Good, Kakadu.
Okay, well, it's not popping up on my end.
What's not?
The live for TikTok.
Because I just hit it. Just hit it. Happy Saturday, guys.
Hey, guys.
So, I have the same exact thing as last night. The only difference is I did not get extra cheese. And then I only got 6 garlic knots because this is all mine tonight. Kaki's doing homemade vegetable pizza on naan bread.
Naan bread with pesto sauce. It's gonna be
So
good.
you could show yours.
Well, I can't really lift it up.
Why?
It's on foil. I can't lift it up.
Do you want me
I
to
can
do it
lift
for
up.
you?
No, you can't lift it up.
You could lift up one, right?
One slice.
Hey, did anybody see Jake Paul knock out Tyrone Woodley? Hello, MB. What's up, Paisley?
Hello, MB. Hello, Paisley.
Who saw that coming? And I saw that clip, and I also saw my boys getting a lot of heat at the live crowd. The Island Boys. I don't know why people got to be hating on them.
Yeah,
Hello,
well,
Janine.
Hello, Janine. How are you, girl? Hello, Walter.
Do you think, what's up, Walter? Do you think that they get so much hate because they are always bragging and showing off their money? You think that's a possibility?
It could be. I don't know.
They're always flaunting it and then always asking someone is giving them crap. Well, how much money do you got? How much money do you got? Are they rich because of TikTok? Or were they rich before that? I need to do a little bit more research. Sorry to hear about those rude Instagram comments. People are freaking... Oh, no, those are... Oh, yes, you're right, Instagram.
They are rude. I'm the one that said something to Jimmy about it. Because he was out running and he had his phone on, like, the charger. And I kept seeing, like, comment after comment. I was just like, wow, people are just being mean. Really mean.
I don't care, though. Guys, here's the thing.
Hello, Drum. Oh my God, I love you.
Thank you. When it comes to like these mean comments, I'm having fun. You gotta have fun with it. You have to have fun with it. You can't take it personal. Everybody, hello Trish. What's up, girl? How are you?
Oh, hello Trish. How you doing, girl?
You just have to have fun with it. Crazy knockout. I watched the fight. Apparently, people threw beer at the Island Boys, and they ended up getting kicked out. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole fight, but a lot of people were streaming
Hello,
it
Scott.
on
Hello,
TikTok.
Kelly.
TikTok, and
Hello, Trish.
I'm surprised like so many live streams there was of the fight. That's how I was watching it.
Oh, well, hello, Molly Sue. I'm glad you just found us.
Yeah.
Tricky Mickey, how you doing, girl?
Jamie, I ordered a medium white pizza, and oh my God. Can you finish that comment, Kaki? Because it cuts off with the white.
Where?
TikTok.
Jamie, I ordered a medium white pizza, and oh my God, I couldn't even eat more than 2 pieces. I've cut.
That's okay. As long as you had pizza and you enjoyed it.
Comments going fast tonight.
Yeah.
Really fast.
So we're live on YouTube as well, guys. If you, Jamie, where you get your pizza from? Outer space. I'm joking. A local spot. A local spot. I don't give real names of the restaurants that I go to, because I don't need the people that do hate me coming and trying to find me and taking my sweet headband that I always make. But I think the Island Boys threw shoes at the people first, and then people threw beers at them. Okay, well then they deserved it. It's one thing if you're like, if you're putting on a show, like a pro wrestling event. Back in the day, people would get garbage thrown.
Hello, Strawberry. How are you, girl?
Thrown at them, and it'd be cool. It'd be a cool, like when Hulk Hogan. Do you guys
do a podcast? No.
This is like a podcast. This is more like a
like
video
this is
podcast.
Kind of like a podcast at some point. Like.
Yeah, it's almost like a. It's almost like a. Yeah, it's a podcast. This would be considered a video podcast. Are you a real pirate? Hello. No.
Are you a real pirate?
Hey guys, this is for like mods. MB, anybody else that's a mod that's in here, don't worry about blocking people tonight, okay? You can just let them say what they want to say, unless it's like really bad. Hey, little Cortland.
You can let them say what they want to say, but I won't be the judge of that.
You better get to eating. Oh, I will. I gotta get my greens in first. How's your knee doing, Khaki? Did you get a bruise?
My knee hurts really bad, girl. I got up this morning. I could barely put pressure on my knee. But yep.
Poor man's Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah.
I went to work.
Come on.
And I did my job. My knee hurts really bad. It's bruised and it's like slightly swollen.
Oh, funky like a monkey tonight, guys, huh? I don't mind, guys, it's okay. Still hurts more, Ice Girl. I love your shirt, Jamie. Oh, thank you. My second time
More
wearing
ice,
it.
yeah, well, I put ice on it.
I figured it matches the headband.
Hello, beach girl, how are you?
It's a space theme.
Love you, girl.
And I, you know, when I was making this tonight, I'm saying to myself, I guess even though it's a nice purple space, it seems very plain. Especially my matching ankle accessory.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put a brace on it.
But then I did wonders, and I wound up making it pretty damn good.
I'm just
Hello, Renee.
Annette, I'm just gonna deal with the pain at this point.
Hey.
And I'll take it from there and see how it goes, like the next couple of
Keggy,
days.
you saw my running TikTok, right? With no socks. Do you think that has something to do with the socks restricting my, keeping my toes together, and that could be why I'm getting toe pain? Because this is night 2, not running with socks.
Honestly, I don't think socks would affect that.
Well,
I just think that's gonna make your shoes stinky.
not for an hour. Running for an hour? No, it's not gonna screw up my shoes.
Okay.
Hey again, what's up? It's not an ankle bracelet, is it? It's an ankle accessory. I will say that, Scott. How about those apples? I feel like I saw the dude at the Jan. Oh, no. Different
No, you're
guy.
wrong. Different man.
Yeah.
Next question.
I'm just a Long Island boy. Hello, Munchkin. How are you tonight?
Hello, my milk.
Pizza looks good. Thank you. I didn't do extra cheese tonight. This is regular cheese. And, last night's pizza was really good. I'm not complaining about it, but I feel like I could do the reverse fold without it falling apart. Kaki's got homemade pizza tonight. She made homemade vegetable pizza. Well, on naan bread.
You know what bothers me is when people say, "What is she eating?" I'm Khaki. Nice to meet you.
I don't think they're being rude.
I know.
Your
I'm
name's
just
not on
saying.
the TikTok thing.
I know.
What would you like to call it? What would you like them to say? What would
I'm
you like
just
them to say?
saying.
We could always get a sign that says, "Hey, I'm Khaki."
I'm just saying. Hey, I'm Khaki. Nice to meet you.
The Island Boys almost got
I wasn't
beat
being
up.
rude.
I'm just saying, but it's not like you wear a name tag. That's all I was saying. Don't give me that look, Khaki. I don't know your name. What kind of pizza does she have? Question mark. Vegetables. Guess I'm sensitive when they say she.
Wow.
Christmas shopping all day for Munchkin. It was crazy out there. We got lucky, Munchkin.
Oh no, we were lucky. We went Christmas shopping, and the store was not completely horrible. And we went to Walmart.
It wasn't
and
horrible
It wasn't
at
that
all.
bad. It was not that bad.
No.
I was highly surprised at how calm the store was. That it wasn't jam packed with people. So.
I think.
Yeah, no offense. Listen, I didn't mean anything by it.
Sorry, bro, no offense. It's okay. Listen, when it comes to the shopping, especially Christmas shopping during the holiday season, we usually get screwed because we go last minute every year. That's just how it is with us. We always do that, and it works for us. We got very lucky tonight. However, I'm probably jinxing myself because we're not done and we're going back out tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day that we get screwed and we're waiting online for a half an hour.
No, I know exactly
what I mean?
I know exactly what we need. We will not be waiting online for an hour.
Okay, well, we got ears, so we can't really go into detail what we got to get. You're done shopping and wrapping? Look at you, Paisley. Hello,
Good
Kimmy.
for you, girl. I'll be done wrapping by like if our daughter goes to school. Monday. If she does not go to school, I'll be done by Wednesday.
We'll see. What are your plans for Christmas? Well, we'll be here. We're staying home, and then we'll be live streaming that night, Christmas night. So there'll be for those of you that do enjoy our company and like hanging out with us, we'll be here.
There'll be a Christmas Eve stream and a Christmas stream.
Christmas Eve stream, Christmas night stream. Maybe Kaki's gonna go live making her cookies. I don't know.
I do plan on that. It depends. Honestly, it depends on if your mom's around.
You had pizza yesterday? I did. And I'll have pizza next Friday.
So I have the house to myself. I won't go live.
Yeah. Actually, Christmas Day falls on what? Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay, so I'll have pizza next Friday. And then next Saturday night, I don't know yet. Where are y'all? I've never heard. We're in New York, Caribou County. Have you heard of it? I got a shop for ingredients to make pozzolo and tamales. What's up, Bob White? Hey, everyone. How are you doing, Jamie and
Well,
Kaki?
hello, pizza fan.
Never had a bad time.
That's Bob White. Pizza fan is on
Oh, you're on both, Bob?
TikTok.
Okay, I see you on YouTube. I'm gonna have
Well,
a
yeah,
better...
no, I'm just saying that's his name on TikTok. Pizza something.
I'm gonna have a better. You're gonna have a better chance of me seeing comments on YouTube. How long do you eat for? Typically an hour. All depends on how long it takes me to get down my greens.
Does Kay have a different account for the cookie making? No, it's just going to be my regular account, Khaki29.
I think they mean like, are you gonna live stream it on here?
No, I'm gonna live shoot on my own, as long as I have the house to myself.
All right. Salt. Yes, we do. We'll have it over here. Papa Mia Pizzeria. That's a cool name. Mamma Mia. Here I go again. Mama, how can I forget you?
So Court is over on TikTok. My MILF. He says hello to you, girl. She's salty? No. You're salty.
Maggie hurt her knee, so if she seems to be in
If
the
I
bed...
see a little cranky, yeah, my knee hurts really bad.
Hello Tracy, how are you doing tonight? Oh, this is good. This is better
And
than
your
last
name
night's.
alone is just...
How are you guys not fat yet? Yeah, believe it or not, we have got a good diet. We eat pretty good. I had Dion's pizza tonight. Delicious. Dion, huh?
Can you make lasagna?
No.
I have
Nope.
I have made lasagna many times.
Nope.
It's not on here.
I have my reasonings when I don't
Crank it up, Khaki.
make or do certain things, and lasagna is a no-no for me.
She needs a joint and it will help her with the pain as well. No.
Probably would.
I don't do things like that.
Probably would.
No.
Probably would. It's pizza night. We go hard on pizza night. We damn right we do, Bob. What's your favorite dish? Pizza. Takeout pizza.
Eggplant parm.
Make sloppy joes.
You just made sloppy joes.
I
not
do
too
sloppy
long
joes
ago.
no, I did unsloppy joes. Traditional sloppy joes.
It's pizza night. We go hard on pizza. Hell yeah.
Traditional sloppy joes. I'll probably do it maybe next week or the week after. Do you ever do Chinese food? It's been a while, but yes.
Yeah. Well, I just made my own Chinese the other night.
Yeah, but nothing's like takeout Chinese. We gotta think of what we're doing Christmas night. If it's gonna be the same stuff as Thanksgiving, I don't want it. I'm not
Apparently,
having it.
there's going to be.
I'm not about it.
No. There's going to be on Christmas Eve pork belly.
Not about
And
it.
on Christmas Day, prime rib.
It's like ribs?
Prime rib.
Ribs. Like barbecue sauce?
No. Prime rib.
Mm-mm.
Expensive stuff.
I don't think I've ever had prime rib. Have I?
I had prime rib at Katie's wedding.
Did I?
I don't know what you ordered.
I think I ordered fish.
I don't know what you ordered.
Oh, I remember. When Katie got married, I had to pick, like, chicken, steak, fish, whatever it was. I didn't eat because I had gotten pizza for me and Kaki's hotel pizza stream that night.
You still had to pick a dinner.
I did, but I didn't eat it. I think I
Well,
got
I don't know what
steak.
you picked. I picked prime rib.
I think I got steak.
I picked prime rib.
And if you guys don't remember, or if you're new, you don't know, me and Kaki were supposed to have a fun night afterwards, and Kaki wound up drinking too much, eating, and then going to sleep. And then it was me, fasting bastard,
It was
and I
Kaki
think
drinking
Jimmy
long
Jam.
haul since 10 a.m.
Yeah. And then it was, in the stream that night, it was me, fasting bastard, and Jimmy. I remember Jimmy Jam, that was the first night Jimmy Jam ever stuck up for me.
Thank you, Annette.
Pete was being extra rude to me, and Jimmy's like, Jimmy said something like, I don't know, whatever it was. He stuck up for me though. It was a fun night. Munchkin might have been in there too. Munchkin, were you in there that night?
I don't know if Munchkin was in there. I know that other girl was in there that we don't talk anymore. I can't remember her name.
Okay, then. I just remember I had a couple. He just likes.
Kaki had nachos. No, I have my own. I can't pick it up because it's on tinfoil. I have my own homemade veggie pizza on top of naan bread.
You talking about me? He just likes to hear himself talk. Well, I wouldn't want to just sit here and eat. And sometimes, you know, Kaki isn't very. She doesn't. You know, she's not proactive.
Are you being mean to my man?
There you go. I ain't gonna get it started.
Are you being mean to my man?
What's up, Nick? How are you
he
tonight?
does not like to hear himself talk. Sometimes I'm too busy chewing, so he talks more.
I do like to talk though.
But yeah, he does like to talk a lot. I'm not gonna lie, he does talk a lot.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad positivity in here. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Have you
Lots
ever had?
of positivity here. We're not mean people. We're not. But then there's people that come in here that are very, 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 very negative.
Almost like.
And I try to be nice.
Oh,
I try to be nice. But I can't be nice all the time.
well,
I can't.
it's not. Here's what I'm gonna say. We're eating dinner.
Do you like crab boil? I don't like crabs. Jamie tried crab, but he was not a fan.
You know you guys know that pizza is super supper basically.
No, that's not what they said.
What
I
does it
saw the
mean?
comment. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm trying to rewind it. Oh, where'd it go? You guys know that pizza is sugar,
sorry,
basically.
Pixley.
How is pizza sugar? Why? Because we're eating carbs?
It could be shrimp. Hello, Rio de Janeiro.
Hello from Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, it's basically oil and sugar. It's basically really freaking good.
It basically tastes delicious.
I love pizza. I could eat pizza 6 days a week. Okay? And then twice on Sunday. Jamie, can you please move your beer? Paisley, I apologize for that. Sometimes
Carbs turn into sugar. You're correct. Carbs do turn into sugar.
usually,
But what do vegetables turn into?
if you don't like sugar, you shouldn't see what my midnight snack's gonna be. You'll blow a gasket. People need to get off the pizza hate. Pizza is life. Bob, I know. I think only
Bob,
people-
seriously.
people that hate on other people for eating pizza, it's one of two things. They're
Vegetables turn into fiber. Thank you. They don't turn into carbs. They don't turn into sugar. They turn into fiber.
They're either afraid to eat pizza or they're jealous because they can't eat pizza because they think they're going to
So
blow
if you
up.
put vegetables on your pizza, guess what? You're winning.
I don't have vegetables on my pizza, but I'm winning still.
You're still winning.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just making a point for people that want to hate.
I don't care about the hate. I welcome them in, and I'll give you a smile.
Right? Jealous. Thank you, Crush.
I'm not going to be rude to you. Okay? Even though you're being rude to me, I'll be nice. I'll be... Dion's
Thank
pizza
you,
for
Kelly.
me tonight. Pizza is the best food ever. You know what? Besides cheeseburgers and cookies, I don't know anything else that would even come close to topping it. Have you had taco pizza? Yeah, not the biggest fan.
You have made taco pizza for me many years ago. That was really good.
Favorite pizza chain? Out of like the fake pizzas, Domino's
Domino's.
or Little Caesars. What happened here? What do we got over here? Here we go.
Yes, Paisley. I often wonder that myself. I do, girl.
When
I
they
wonder
have
that
nothing...
myself.
Okay, so I'll read what Paisley said, guys. Paisley said, "Do you ever wonder what these people's lives are like when they have nothing better to do on a Saturday night than to judge someone eating pizza?" Question mark, question mark, question mark, and then with a emoji.
Speaks volumes, girl. With the. Did I execute that correctly?
I feel bad for him, and that's why I don't feel I feel bad for people like that, you know? Because
It's a Saturday night and they got nothing better to do. Mm-hmm.
Well, most people probably watch the boxing fight and they've got some alcohol in them, and they're just feeling feisty on TikTok. That's all, or social media. Hello, two of me. Buddy is back. Well, hello.
No, don't respond to Buddy is back.
Why?
They left a negative comment on one of my videos.
Oh.
Buddy, you can be back,
You sure?
but you're not back.
You looking like the Macho Man? That's a positive comment. What's up, the O family? Peggy, are you sure? See, not me, they said. Are you sure? Go to your
They left a
TikTok.
comment on my TikTok said to ease up on the Oreo pie, meaning I shouldn't eat the Oreo pie.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you meant, or do you mean something different? Because that's how I took it.
Gotta
Hello,
have extra.
Yissy.
I didn't do extra cheese tonight, Tracy. Wasn't meant to be insulting, they said.
Wasn't meant to be insulting. Well, that's kind of how I took it.
I gotta have... There's a pizza place here that has a Reuben pizza. You want to try it?
High sugar. Well, I'm not eating the whole pie.
You want to see my... You want to see
I'm
my...
not eating the whole pie. I would have like a slice of pie. Not the whole thing.
This is what I got for midnight snack. They look a bit different than last night.
You're talking about my Oreo pie? Look at that.
This is my midnight snack. I ate
You have diabetes. Okay.
I ate all 12 of them last night. On top of, I had a candy bar as well. Now, these are gonna be on a different. I'm gonna attempt to do these different because last night they weren't bad, but I didn't enjoy.
Back the blue. Our daughter is still not feeling well. I will be taking her back to the doctor tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to get up at like 8:30 to call the doctor's office. Yeah. Rest in peace, my sleep, because it's not happening tonight. They're not muffins, they're cookies.
Yeah, stuffed cookies.
Yeah, our son's doing better. He just has like a cough. But our daughter, she's still not feeling well. She was throwing up the other night. She still has
Did we get rid of the pizza cutter?
poopy issues. So
She
I
was
have to
up.
take her back. She freaking had me up at 4 o'clock this morning because she wanted the TV on, and I couldn't find the remote. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't put the TV on, and she started to cry. And there was Jamie coming in the clutch. She was like, "Here, just have the tablet."
I shut off wrestling and gave it to her.
Thank God. Like, I'm so tired. I can't do this right now.
Because I heard you saying that you couldn't find the remote.
I couldn't find the remote. I don't know where the remote went because I never watch TV in there. It's always the kids. Or you.
I don't watch TV.
Sometimes you lay down on the weekends and you put something on.
I did it last weekend. I watched one show.
The airline noise is so hard. Yeah. Plus, I had to go to work this morning. So,
then fell
yeah,
asleep.
there was that too.
Then I fell asleep.
Freaking had to get up at 7 o'clock. And she was still awake after that. And she's like, "Mommy, my belly hurts."
Can't find your head most of the times.
You can't find your head? Yeah. Especially if you're a parent. Yeah, it's hard to find your head.
Hey, Kaki's got reindeers. Rain antlers. To get after these haters.
Oh, who did that?
Pizza friends. I came over here to get after these haters.
Somebody gave me reindeer ears. Who did that?
Why don't I get reindeer ears?
That was awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you for the gifts. Whoever did that, thank you very much.
Guys. Appreciate it. My son puked the whole week.
Yeah. Same here. Our daughter's been throwing up on and off. Not COVID.
Ooh, those biscuits look good. Biscuits?
Who has biscuits?
I've got garlic knots.
I know where I like you. Take care. Have a good night.
With cheese, thank you. Hey, we got a Christmas bowl now.
The Christmas bowl. Oh, thank you for that.
Time to go feed the husband. Who's going around
I
too?
know that.
Yes, it is, Munchkin.
Thank you, Jimmy Bean.
I know so many
I
people.
got reindeer antlers again.
I know so many people that are sick with the flu. Something going on with the YouTube connection. So many haters. It's fine. I'm jealous of Kagi and Jamie, except we are friends. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are, Court. And Court, we love you.
Yes, we do. I gotta reconnect YouTube.
Mwah. You know we love you.
Come on, baby.
I love the globe thing.
Evening, guys.
Who's doing the globe thing?
Kisses, hugs, love y'all. So I love y'all, darlings. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Where did you order the pizza from? Normal spot.
Mine's homemade.
I do, Michael.
Thank you, Wawa.
How far do you run every day? I'm gonna bring this up because I had another great run tonight, and it was a quick one. 7 and change for my pace, but I usually do
Thank you, Crazy
6
Fairy.
to 7 miles. However, I did 5.5 tonight.
Thank you, Kitty 4. I can't pronounce the rest of that. Thank you for the gifts, girl.
Yes, guys.
Hello
thank
from
you.
Alabama. Well, thank you very much, girl. We really appreciate that.
Pain has subsided, but she's having problems eating. No appetite. That's how our daughter is.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. She keeps complaining about her belly hurting.
I'm proud of
And,
that pace.
She'll eat like a tiny bit, and she'll be like, "Oh my god, my belly hurts." And then I won't give her milk. I refuse to, and she really, really, really wants milk. I'm like, "You need to drink your Gatorade," and she'll have like a few sips of it, and she's like, "Oh my god, my belly hurts." So I don't know. I'm taking her back to the doctor tomorrow.
Goals for 2022.
Because there's something going on. Thank you, pizza friends. I appreciate that, and so does Jamie.
Yes, I do. I have a lot of goals for 2022.
I tried the salt on pizza. Oh my god, hooked. That's Jamie.
Very good, I know.
That's all Jamie.
So when it comes to goals for 2022,
Hello, Summer.
it's more. It's not like financial goals. It's not social media goals. It's more of me always wanting to take a step back, and instead of react, observe, and then give a more thought out answer instead of just saying what comes to my tongue, that comes through my lips at first. So small, so simple, but that's what I wanna practice on, because not so much on the social media and it's my personal life. Sometimes I say the wrong things at the wrong times. Sometimes I don't exactly have the best temper. I've gotten better at it,
Yes, you have.
but I just need to. I need to sit back and think for a couple extra seconds before opening up my mouth. Sometimes I put my foot in my mouth, and, and
I can agree.
And it comes or it comes out not how I intended it.
Yeah, sometimes it comes off like what you said. It's not how you meant it.
No.
Yeah.
So that's
Take
what
a
I'm gonna
minute
do.
to take a minute. Exactly.
Yeah.
Take a minute to take a minute.
So do you not watch wrestling anymore? I do. It's just I watch a lot of the older stuff. The only current stuff I watch is AEW. I watch Dynamite on Wednesdays, and then if it's like a big pay-per-view coming up, I'll watch that too. Just not
Agreed, my
WWE.
MILF. Agreed, girl. 100%.
Wish 2022 gets better for everyone and all that going on in this world. Let's hope so. Came back over to YouTube. Better view?
Yeah.
It is a better view, Bob.
My belly was hurting a couple of weeks ago. I couldn't eat anything. 4 days, just liquids and crackers and soup. The last thing I ate before my stomach was a turkey sub. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's something going around. And that's exactly what the nurse said at school. That there's something going around. But she didn't go into depth about it. So whether this is what she was talking about, I don't know. But I'm taking her back to the doctor tomorrow. Because normally our daughter is a good eater. She will literally eat everything all day long.
I actually think she's going to be better. You do whatever you want.
I'm going to take her back anyway.
I think...
Because she wanted me... I put the Wii on for her today. And she wanted to do the dance game. I put the dance game on. She's like, Mommy, I can't do it. It's hurting my belly. So just for her to just move in a certain way, it's like hurting her stomach. So
Yeah.
that's not right. There's something wrong.
Well, what could it be?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea.
You don't have a clue?
No. I'm hoping it's not her appendix.
Ooh. Did she... Yeah. I hope not, too. What a Christmas.
Merry freaking Christmas to us. And to her as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Because that's usually something that the doctor will do if they suspect like that's...
Did you ask her where it hurts?
She said it's all over her belly.
Okay. And she's got bad diarrhea. It's probably a bad stomach virus.
I don't know.
Because I think, I had my appendix out, and I remember that feeling. That's not a good feeling. That's more of a more uncomfortable feeling.
But she's different. Not because of pain.
Let's hope not. What do you do the first thing in the morning?
Yeah, doctor's opens at 8:30, so.
What's up, Nelson?
I'll be up really early.
No, we didn't finish Christmas shopping yet, but we did get a good chunk done.
Oh, we got a good... Can't really talk about it. Yeah, we got a lot done.
Kagi knows more about what the kids want, especially my daughter. I know what my son wants. And luckily, I feel like either this year or next year is going to be the last year before they start wanting the real expensive shit. So...
And that's what I was originally thinking, but, she came home on, last Tuesday, feeling like this. So it's something you ate, it should be out of your system at this point.
She was fine
So-
tonight, though.
No, she was still complaining of her stomach.
Right before she went to bed?
Hmm.
Before you go, appendix on the right side of her stomach. Hope her stomach feels better. What's up, Larry?
Yeah, Jamie knows that just because he had his removed.
Well, like, I could look down and I could look at my scar, right? But off the top of my head, I can't tell you what side it's on. I know I have a scar down there, but I have to look to see what side it's on.
I know it's on the right side.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, yes, it's on the right side. He's such a doof.
Why are you gonna freaking even challenge me on that?
I wasn't gonna disagree. Mine happened on the right side. Yeah. Well,
Yes, that's where your appendix is.
serious question. Your hands and fingers double jointed? Yep. Yep. I'm double jointed. I was always, and I always say this when I get asked this question, I was very, like, insecure about it. And did she get anxiety? Everybody's happens on the right side of the appendix. Yeah, you want to hear something funny, Jimmy Beans? When my appendix got taken out, I used to mess around with people, and it's like, oh yeah, but it grew back 2 years later.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. It's definitely a stomach virus. It has to be.
What is that?
It has to be a stomach virus.
It
Because
is.
It's like coming and going. So
You know what that bathroom smells like when she's in there? I don't see it.
It's so
What does
bad.
double jointed mean? So
Oh,
Kimmy,
beach girl.
my fingers are like kind of look like someone like stepped on them.
Yeah.
So
Well, not even that.
that's
His,
what
like, how, I can, like, do this with my hand. Jamie can't. When Jamie does this, his fingers bend a different way.
I can
Because
show you,
he's
but
double jointed. But he doesn't want to.
just-
He doesn't want to because
you look closely at my videos and you
he's
pay attention to
self-conscious
my...
about it. And then people point it out.
I don't care. It's fine. I really don't mind. Thank
But
you.
I mind.
All right.
I mind.
You have to be up earlier working.
Yes,
ER.
no, I know, my MILF. She keeps asking for milk, and I feel so bad. I'm like, how about you drink your Gatorade? Just drink your Gatorade. And she, like, wants milk so bad, and I feel so horrible.
I gave her a donut
Telling
this
her
morning.
no.
I gave her a jelly donut this
I know
morning.
you did. That's so bad.
I felt like she was better.
Let's get over the double jointed thing. Right, Court? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's get over that. There's more to Jamie than his double joints.
I got messed up feet. I seriously need to go see
That's
it.
true.
I need
we
to go
we
see
should,
it.
you know what? Maybe you should post pictures of your feet.
No. My toes are in such bad shape.
Hello, Larry. How are you, man?
Maybe when, like, I'm about to lose three toenails within the
Exactly.
next couple weeks.
Exactly, beach girl.
I'm pretty good at they fall off so often that I'm pretty good at seeing like when it's gonna happen. So I'll probably lose a good 2 to 3 toenails before New Year's. Maybe I'll post a picture.
And that said OnlyFans for them feet, Jamie.
I don't think people would pay.
You never know.
No, I
You
wouldn't.
never know.
I don't even like you looking at my feet, and I catch Kagi's side eyes and disgusting looks when she does see them.
Doobie Daddy said those feet hit more miles than hundreds of us out here.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
You're probably right.
I do run a lot, and that's why my feet are so messed up. Runner's toes, Jamie. Yeah, they're nasty. They're nasty. But it's almost like a badge of honor. It's like I take my shoes off, I take my socks off, and I look down at my feet, and yeah,
He
it's
wonders
like
which
they're...
toenail's gonna fall off tonight.
No. I look down at them and I see them all bruised and they're always hurting. But it's like you put them through a lot, and a lot of people. And this is what I'm proud of. A lot of people will not have that.
It's not nail fungus.
What? It's
Somebody said it could be nail fungus. It's not nail fungus.
no, they're black and blue.
He just runs.
I run every
so
day.
Much.
Jamie, have you ever tried dipping your pizza in hot sauce? My daughter loves it. Well, Bob, I have hot sauce right here. I do it all the time. I just don't have my Domino's hot sauce. That's not Domino's.
That's not the hot sauce
my
that he
pizza.
likes.
Yeah. Much respect. You guys are down to earth. Love it. And you.
Oh, I missed your comment, Larry. I didn't finish to read it. I saw it. Munchkin commented on it.
You do hot sauce and ranch. I don't know. I like. So I've been putting salt on my pizza, and this is another reason why I'm not going to continue doing the hot sauce. This hot sauce is very salty, so it's like almost like a salt overload. Praying for you, Larry. Larry, what's the matter with you, buddy? You sick again?
He was saying something about his O2, and then the comment disappeared.
Oh.
Munchkin, in case you're wondering, I'll be kicking a football to see the gender. Really, Nelson? That's a cool gender reveal. That's different.
What does he do?
Kicking a football. And I guess when he kicks it, it's going to explode. That's cool.
Is that... Okay. Nelson, you gonna be kicking an exploding football? Is that what you're doing?
We never did a gender reveal.
No, we knew what we were...
Well, I was too impatient to wait to see what we're having.
Yeah.
Like, I had to know. Like, when I went to the doctor, what I was having. Pneumonia for weeks now. Yeah, I remember you saying you were sick.
Thank you, Wawa.
I remember that, Larry. I'm so sorry you have pneumonia. That's terrible.
Ah. Hope you feel better, buddy. Wawa says, I do love your moderators. I have never seen so close on top of things. Pretty cool. Yep, they're very good.
Yes,
They're
they
very
are.
good. MB and Cortland don't mess around. And
Nope.
me and Kaki appreciate them.
They play no games. And I'm a moderator as well. Neither do I. I don't play no
Kaki's
games.
a moderator too, but she don't do shit. She barely does anything.
Baloney. I freaking muted people last night. What are you talking about?
Did you?
I did.
Want a garlic knot? I'm probably not gonna
No.
eat the. I'm not gonna eat it.
Nelson, I think that's cool that you're gonna kick a football and the powder's gonna explode. I think that's cool. I like that. That's different. Because normally you see like the same stuff. It's usually balloons or a cake.
No, people are getting very creative with it lately.
Like my best friend, she did the like the LED lights. That's different. I haven't seen that done yet. And you're gonna kick a football.
I'm not allowed to be a mod because kick too many people out.
Kimmy would kick everybody out.
Yeah, I think between
Kimmy would be like, everybody get out of here.
Cortland and MB, they do a pretty damn good job. And like I said, even when they're not in here, I don't mind the mean comments. It's almost like I like to see where I stand in complete strangers' eyes. If someone doesn't like me, they're gonna say it.
Most
that's
likely
okay.
January 15th. Is that an invite, Nelson?
For what?
His gender reveal.
Where do you live?
Are you saying save the date, Nelson?
I think we got
My
something
friend
going on that
spun
day,
his
Nelson.
tires, and smoke came out blue. 2 ounces. Well, that's different. I've never heard
Telling you,
of that.
people are doing a lot of different things now, dude.
Spin out your tires.
It's not
blue
ju-
and pink smoke.
People hate what they don't understand. I don't. You know what? Honestly, because and a lot of people are not very original. The original haters, meaning hated comments like stuff that I've never seen before. I'm giving props to it. It's mostly the same mean comments.
Larry, that's funny. He said it would be funny if Nelson's girl pulls the football away like Lucy in Charlie Brown. And then what? Like she like, I don't know what's she gonna do with the football when she pulls it away.
I haven't seen Charlie Brown since I was little. If I have another baby, I want to do a gender meal. Munchkin, do you think that's a possibility for you? You and your hubby?
Yes. Save the date. Okay. All right. Well, you better message me because you know I'm gonna forget.
Don't message me. Don't message me.
No, you know what happened last time?
Message
I
Caggy.
made a date. Never happened.
No, in all seriousness, though, Nelson, depending on the night, I would love to come. Kick back, have a couple of Modelo's with you. You know what I mean? Talk about some
If you have another
shenanigans.
baby, you would want to do a gender reveal.
Back in the day, me
I
and
feel
you,
like if
up
we
and
were
down
to
the road
have
going to Tennessee.
another child, I would do a gender reveal, but I'm too impatient. You'd run away? Yeah, I'd run away too.
I'd run away if it was a girl too.
I would run away if it was a girl too.
Remember those days, Nelson? Sitting back,
Although I can't run away from myself, so
long road trips,
there's that.
Memphis U-Haul. He's running away with his girl.
So am I.
Girls are so much
don't know.
easier. Jamie, if we go
Who
for
just
it,
said girls are easier?
has to be next year because I ain't getting any younger. Yeah, I was just, you know what, Munchkin? I was just wondering if maybe that's something you and your husband have been talking about. Like, is it like, you know, like how do you? Because here's the thing, Haggy don't want another one, and I've never actually talked to a couple or someone in a relationship that's saying, yeah, me and let's go with Allison. Me and Allison have been talking, and I think we might want to shoot for having another baby. And how do you go about that? You just ask them, hey, want another baby?
Well, first of all, we've never actually discussed having kids.
No.
They just kind of happen.
But when you're old, and in Munchkin's case, older than like.
But when you're old, wow, Munchkin, he just calls you old, girl.
I'm joking.
You know what? Roast him. You have my permission.
I'm joking because you know what? It came out of nowhere. She was not expecting that. Me and Munchkin are having a serious conversation, and then boom, I throw the old card out her. Munchkin's our age. Why would I call her old? It's just a joke. You guys do shots? No. Not anymore.
I
We
used to. I used to do shots. I can't handle shots anymore.
No, I don't drink liquor, period.
The only time we ever do shots is when we go to the city.
Yeah. I do one. Alright. Last slice of pizza.
Yes, Munchkin, fly up here for Nelson's gender reveal. That'd be fun.
Hope you guys have a great night and fun day Sunday. I gotta get up to making pizza dough for the day. I'll talk to everyone soon. Good night, Bob. Thanks for hanging out with
good
us.
night, Bob. Thanks for stopping in. I know you're a big supporter of us.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate anybody, any of you guys that are in here and enjoy hanging out with us and support us. It's greatly appreciated. My first two weren't planned. The third one are definitely planning it and talking about it. Very cool.
I'm old, but it doesn't keep me from sleeping well. If you know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, Court. I know what you're saying. Court, you know I get you. And you get me. That's why we're friends.
Alright. You know what? I didn't enjoy the cookie corn last night. not really enjoying this pizza anymore. I wonder if it's the amount of
I'm enjoying my pizza.
Hate.
My pizza's delicious.
that kind of shifted my mood from the very beginning. I was in a good mood. And then you get kind of get caught off guard.
Yeah. Are you
No.
guys doing Christmas Eve / Day Live? Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Every day, Bob. Or every night.
Every night. Not day, but night.
Every night.
Nighttime. Once the
Every
sun goes
night.
down, because we're vampires.
What's up, Kevin? How are you doing, buddy?
Hello, Catch Kevin. How you doing, man?
I'm getting full. I'm getting full. And when you hear the weirdest thing, I'm going on like a month where I'll be eating, and then either midway through or the very end, on the left side, my tongue starts to hurt.
Your tongue?
Tongue on the
thought
side,
you were
like
gonna
there's
say
a cut.
teeth.
No. We'll be working those days, so people can have the time off. Yeah, I'm working Christmas Eve.
I'm working Christmas Eve too.
A lot of people work Christmas Eve. Working Christmas Day sucks. I had to do it one time
I've never had
for a
work
dead
Christmas
end
Day.
job that I wish I could go back in time and look at my boss and say, "You can go fuck yourself."
When did you work
different
Christmas
ways.
Day?
When I was doing the beer thing,
Really?
yeah,
It was Christmas Day?
yeah, because I came to Kathleen's late.
It was Christmas Eve.
No, Kaki, it was Christmas Day. I worked Christmas Day. It was the one and only time I worked Christmas Day.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah.
And then my stupid ass boss came over dressed as Santa Claus and gave me a whopping $25. I looked at him and I really wanted to just smack him in the face. I think, and this is like I said, this
Just
is
bop him really fast.
like 2009. I want to say throughout that whole time of being there, maybe 4 customers showed up.
Tearing those G-strings with your mouth, Cinnamon.
You just got done with the company Christmas party, now drinking. Yeah, haven't been to a Christmas party in a long time. Long time.
I was lucky enough to never have had work on Christmas Day. Because my job was always closed.
Yeah, well.
Although I used to work like hell hours the night before.
Yeah. I hated those.
I hated those too. Freaking midnight. To like 8, 9 in the morning.
You only went for the bonus?
That like ruins your entire day. Ruins the rest
Yeah,
of your day. You come home, you go to sleep.
I remember the first time I had to do that. I dropped her
I
off.
used to do it before you.
Man, the first time with me. I remember the first time you did it. Electric services calls on Christmas. Or Christmas or New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve I wouldn't. New Year's Day I wouldn't line up. I wouldn't really care.
I've worked New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Alright, I'm done.
If you don't mind working
A lot of crust.
hungover,
Last
Yeah.
bite of the pizza. And then the next time I'll be doing pizza is next Friday.
yeah, I've worked New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. New Year's Day, not so well.
No.
Not so well.
You let me know when you're good to go, because I'm done. I actually want to do something. Tell you after we sign off. Glad I
Okay.
don't work retail anymore. Was always working holidays. It sucked. Yeah.
Yep. It does suck.
I get it why places are open, and I'm not saying I think every store should be closed on Christmas Day, but I do think that each employee should be given the option. Hey, listen, we know it's Christmas. you don't have to work, but we need staff, so it's up to you. And if you want to come in, great. That's how it should be. If it's someone single and really doesn't like Christmas and wants to work and make that money, honey, then go ahead. But no one should be forced to work on those days.
Yeah, no. MB just said I work 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. a week straight, then off, then back to work. She's a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
That's
Girl.
how it should be.
That's rough.
All right, last bite for me. Last bite.
I wouldn't be able to work nights.
You're not bad.
I know you did it, but
I did it, and I
Oh,
was
no.
depressed because I slept all day the next day. No. That ain't happening
no
tonight,
fire
Cortland.
back there. Yeah.
Our son's
I think I know how to break it.
our son is right over there. Up, still.
Oh, Court, I can't
First,
say
then
really
it's
anything
mandatory.
because our son's been over there. I know how to break it. Just say.
You ever been?
Yes.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'm at work now. LOL downtime. Yeah, I'm sure you have downtime.
Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Just like I have downtime at my job too. Work. It's
I have
really boring.
no idea what is
And I
on the
hate it.
menu for tomorrow. Sunday dinner, Sunday brunch, could be pancakes.
Court, you know what I mean.
Are you and Cortland talking about doing the dirty stuff?
He was saying something, and then I was replying to it.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.